No, we're back with more again.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself
More.
once more.
More.
I thought
How
that
do you
time
like
long
it? How do you
extinct.
like it?
Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Yes.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, though. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
We got the mage.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
I can sense the heroic embodiment of the mage from Gallica.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes being researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Greer's lineage chart, please. This is a chart that shows a power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magala, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magala within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means, you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through the study of archetypes and their deepest secrets. Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. What have we got? Oh, warrior, seeker, and mage.
I see.
Let's make him a seeker.
This right here.
Sure.
Yes, he's earned my trust, so be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetype, join your ranks. In this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius, feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voice of past heroes' souls, O worthy heart, whose tempers is going too fast for me to read.
What did you say?
Yes, Grius, it is an archetype. I know I'm on Auto as I know. The secret archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. So,
I see.
I am going to do this.
Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really. New skills, new possibilities.
This is just for Napaz yet and everyone else.
This cat, you see.
Named in Plateau, he's the only solace I have as I'm confined in here.
That's a good boy.
Here, kitty.
Oh,
That is... But...
what's this?
Distraught.
Take a look.
Oh yeah, it does. Say Snipes, likely the name of the person unmistakably so. Ooh. That's the name I put in at the beginning of the game.
Adieu.
Oh yeah, it's all the... Can we climb up here? Yes, we can. Research notes on each
Hold on.
class. Soul Hacker.
Whoa,
Is that a little nod to the
I see.
Wizard Elemental Master?
Oh, yeah?
Thought so. Samurai.
Got a sec?
I've read everything, I guess.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you.
Alright, Snipes, have
May
a
we meet
wonderful
again.
sleep. We shall hopefully catch you next time.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it. But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough.
Looks like it.
We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Yay.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look,
Over there.
What's up?
What's the matter? Ma's right there. Ma, is that a person? I see no one there. So no one else really sees him? Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Oh, oi. Are you lot alright?
Pardon?
Saw a dead miner and assumed they'd been smacked some, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. And are you okay? I am still in one piece. Didn't run into any monsters neither.
Is that true?
How did you get in unharmed? I'm certain the entrance and the exit was sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. The only one I saw was that pace fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
huh?
What? He's gone.
Damn it.
Damn, we must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right, let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either, after what he said to us. I've no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Oh yeah. Is this a save point? Yes, yes it is. So, little bit of a shorter one today because it's so freaking hot. But that is where we are going to leave it for today. Lovely, lovely progress. We've got all the not personas. The name's gone.
What now?
Archetypes. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Catch you next time.